VF500 world. It's Matt. I'm making this fourth video of the 500 to explain a little better about the coils. I was asked by several members about these aftermarket Excel coils, and I didn't go into too much detail about them because I was just mocking them up, and now that I have them on the bike and wired up and they work, I guess I'll go into a little better detail about them so more people know and can understand it. First of all, these bikes are CDI bikes. The coils are non-CDI coils, and a lot of you will, question, well, why'd you do that? I've had several sources that I've talked to, and a lot of people have said that when you run the CDI coils on the interceptors, it burns out in spark boxes. Don't know why, not sure why. And spoke with a couple of fellows that had run the CDI coils and switched over to the non-CDI coils, and their bikes be okay. I fired the bike up yesterday. It ran awesome, great, no choke, fired up. It hasn't been running since last August, so I was surprised about that. You go back to Billy Carr's work here. The carbs did it great. The bike fired up, idled great. Like I said, with no choke, revved great. But I happened to notice a small fuel leak, and that's coming from, I doubt you can see it with the camera, it's way back in there, but it's a pilot screw missing. So, we're only human, we all make mistakes, but that sucks. Carb's got to come back off, hence the reason why the bike is completely disassembled again. But I hope everyone understands this now about the coils. It's more to do with the ohms, I guess. That's about all the info I have on them. They work great, and the fuel I'm running in there, I had one member on VF500 World ask me, run leaner, safer. Well, I actually ended up getting 2 gallons, 112 octane, and I was currently running Denso iridiums in the bike. I trashed those plugs and actually went back to a standard NGK and gapped it at 35 thousandths and ran the 112. And with the bike not being running so long, I let it idle, but I couldn't let it idle long because no radiator. So I let it idle a bit, wrapped it up probably about 7,000 RPMs, and it did great. And that's just in the garage, so I don't know how it's going to perform on the street. So hopefully my radiator should be done this week. And that's another thing I completely forgot to explain to everybody. My radiator, I'm actually having a custom radiator made, and if you go on the internet and Google or Yahoo or whatever, HRC radiators back in the day, in the 750s, they were actually a U shape because there's no room here to here. There's not much room. Your radiator sticks out, I don't know, like that, I guess. And so back in the day, the radiator would sit here and actually would drop down lower to a U shape, because they obviously couldn't bring the center down because it interfered with the wheel in the head, or the wheel would hit it, I'm sorry. But so it's all the stock radiators are made of brass, and this one will be made of aluminum. Unfortunately, though, he's taking his time about it. This is the first custom bike radiator he's ever done, so hopefully, real soon I'll get that. But for right now, I'm having to run a stock radiator with the 954R fan that I showed on my thread. That should be done today. I had to order one off eBay, and hopefully either today or tomorrow I'll have it back on there. I'll have the pilot screw real soon, and I'll be able to get out and ride this thing and give everybody a report and let everybody know how it performs. As of right now, though, the carb's got to come back off. Anyway, I hope this video helps some. Thank you for watching. Bye.